What is up, Nexus fam? Get ready to dive headfirst into the absolute wackiest week in gaming news. The hype train is pulling into the station, and we've got so much to unpack, you're gonna need a bigger controller. From explosive new gameplay reveals that will melt your eyeballs to epic franchise updates that are shaking the industry to its core, this is the place to be. We're talking about the freshest drops, the biggest announcements, and the stories that everyone will be talking about. Don't even think about looking away, because if you miss this, you're missing everything. Let's get straight into it. First up, the universe of Borderlands is about to explode with new character gameplay, and you won't believe the chaos this new hunter brings to the battlefield. Then, we're hitting the road with a game that had a bit of a journey to get to a new platform, but the payoff for one side is huge, especially for achievement hunters. After that, we're diving into a classic series that's getting a serious upgrade, promising more visual spectacle and chainsaw-fueled action than ever before. And finally, get ready to lose yourself in a world of rhythm and puzzles as a beloved franchise makes its grand return with VR support and a demo you cannot miss. Stick around, because this is PS5 Nexus, and we've got the news that matters. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss a single second of the action. Prepare for mayhem, Harlowe's gameplay revealed. Get ready, Vault Hunters, because the Borderlands universe is about to get a whole lot more explosive. 2K and Gearbox Software have just dropped the highly anticipated gameplay overview trailer for Harlowe, the Gravitor, in the upcoming Borderlands 4, and it's everything we dreamed of and more. This trailer gives us an in-depth look at what this former Maliwan combat scientist can do, and trust us, her arsenal is as devastating as her backstory is intriguing. Harlowe isn't just another Vault Hunter. She's a force of nature, driven by an insatiable need to understand how things work, which translates into a gameplay style focused on crowd control and area of effect annihilation. Her specialty lies in nuking the battlefield with devastating cryo and radiation damage, turning entire swarms of enemies into frozen or irradiated messes. But she's not just about destruction. Harlowe also brings a unique defensive capability, offering enhanced shielding for herself and her co-op allies, making her an invaluable asset in any firefight. This dual threat of offense and support is a game changer, promising a fresh and dynamic way to approach combat scenarios. The trailer also gave us a glimpse into the game's setting and narrative. Borderlands 4 is set on the alien planet Kairos, a world under the tyrannical rule of the Timekeeper and his oppressive order. Players will experience the disturbing reality of being implanted with a bolt, a cybernetic device used to control the populace, a fate that befalls the Vault Hunters soon after their crash landing. The Timekeeper, from his impenetrable fortress city of Dominion City, maintains his iron grip on the planet, especially after the cataclysmic destruction unleashed by Elpies. The narrative thrust involves the Vault Hunters joining a brewing revolution, led by the self-proclaimed mastermind Claptrap and the burgeoning Crimson Resistance against this formidable dictator. The stakes are higher than ever, with a world on the brink of exploding into chaos. Gameplay-wise, Borderlands 4 promises to be the ultimate mayhem-fueled looter-shooter. Players will explore the dangerous planet Kairos as one of 4 new Vault Hunters, armed with billions of unique weapons and facing off against outrageous enemies. The game introduces new traversal mechanics, including double jumping, gliding, dodging, and fixed-point grappling, adding a new layer of verticality and mobility to the signature Borderlands combat. Whether you're playing solo or teaming up with up to 3 other players, the experience is packed with free-form combat, exploration, intense boss fights, and the endlessly varied loot drops that the series is known for. The addition of these new mechanics and the compelling narrative backdrop of Kairos and the Timekeeper's reign sets the stage for an unforgettable adventure. Fans have been eagerly anticipating the release of Borderlands 4 since its reveal at the Game Awards 2024, and the gameplay trailer for Harlowe has only fueled that excitement. The game is slated for release on September 12 for PS5 in the US, Europe, Japan, and Asia, with an Xbox Series XS release on October 12 in the US and Europe. Pre-orders are already live, including a deluxe edition with exclusive content. The community is buzzing with anticipation, dissecting every frame of the trailer and speculating about Harlowe's full potential in the chaotic world of Borderlands. But before we get too lost in the dust of Pandora's next chapter, a different kind of game is making waves with a unique achievement structure across platforms. Get ready to see how Xbox is leveling up the completionist game. Xbox secures achievement bounty in Black Myth, Wukong release. After a year-long wait, Xbox Series XS players are finally getting their hands on the critically acclaimed action RPG, Black Myth, Wukong. While the game initially launched on PlayStation 5 and PC back in August 2024, its arrival on Xbox was notably delayed. This delay, never officially explained by developer Game Science, fueled speculation about potential timed exclusivity deals with PlayStation or even technical challenges related to the less powerful Xbox Series S. However, the wait appears to have been worth it for achievement hunters, as the Xbox version boasts a significantly expanded achievement list compared to its PlayStation counterpart. Black Myth, Wukong, inspired by the 16th-century Chinese novel Journey to the West, has been a phenomenon since its initial reveal over 4 years ago. Praised for its stunning visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5, its Souls-like combat mechanics emphasizing dodging and parrying, and its deep RPG elements, the game has garnered widespread acclaim. Players wield shape-shifting abilities, upgrade weapons and magical powers, and navigate breathtaking Chinese-inspired landscapes. The game's success, with over 20 million copies sold by January 2025 on PS5 and PC, underscores its massive appeal. The most striking difference for Xbox players lies in the achievement system. The PlayStation 5 version features a curated list of 36 trophies, often consolidating multiple objectives into single unlocks. In contrast, the Xbox Series XS version mirrors the extensive 81 achievements found in the PC, Steam version. This means Xbox players will encounter 45 more opportunities to earn achievements, providing a more granular and frequent sense of progression for those who strive for 100% completion. This approach, where multiple smaller objectives are separated into individual achievements, allows for more frequent pops and a more detailed tracking of in-game accomplishments. For completionists, this distinction is significant. While the core gameplay experience remains the same, the Xbox version offers a more robust challenge for those aiming to unlock every possible reward. Completing the main story is estimated to take around 40 hours, but achieving 100% completion can extend that to roughly 70 hours. The increased number of achievements on Xbox means players will be more engaged with the game's various mechanics and hidden secrets, potentially uncovering aspects they might have overlooked in a more condensed trophy system. This makes the Xbox release not just a belated arrival, but a potentially more rewarding experience for a dedicated segment of its player base. The community reaction has been mixed but generally positive, with many celebrating the game's arrival on a new platform. While some lament the initial delay and the perceived PlayStation advantage, the abundance of achievements on Xbox is seen as a clear win for players who value extensive unlockables. This move also effectively puts to rest earlier debates about the Series S's capability, as the game is confirmed to be running on the platform with a full achievement set. It's a clear indication that developers are committed to offering comprehensive experiences across the Xbox ecosystem. Now that we've seen how one highly anticipated title is expanding its reach and rewarding players, let's switch gears to a franchise that's all about intense action and iconic weaponry. Get ready for a chainsaw-wielding blast from the past, making a spectacular return. Gears of War, Reloaded ignites the battlefield. Prepare yourselves, gamers, because a legendary franchise is roaring back to life with Gears of War, Reloaded, and it's available right now. This latest installment promises to be the most visually stunning iteration yet, delivering the signature over-the-top action and chainsaw-on-flesh brutality that fans have come to expect. For those who may have missed out on the series, previous entries, especially PlayStation players who haven't yet experienced the thrill of the Lancer, now is the perfect opportunity to jump in and witness the carnage firsthand. Gears of War, Reloaded is poised to deliver an unparalleled visual and tactile experience. The developers have focused on enhancing every aspect of the game, ensuring that the graphics are more detailed, the environments more immersive, and the combat more visceral than ever before. From the gritty, war-torn landscapes to the imposing character models, every element has been crafted to pull players deeper into the relentless conflict. The game's commitment to visual fidelity means that players will not only see the action but feel it, with every explosion, every melee takedown, and every iconic chainsaw rev adding to the intense atmosphere. The core of the Gears of War experience has always been its unique blend of cover-based shooting and brutal melee combat, and Reloaded is no exception. Players will once again be tasked with fighting back against the Locust Horde, utilizing a robust arsenal of weapons, including the iconic Lancer assault rifle with its built-in chainsaw bayonet. The gameplay is designed to be strategic yet explosive, requiring players to master cover mechanics, coordinate with teammates, and strategically deploy their firepower to overcome overwhelming odds. The addition of new gameplay mechanics and refined combat systems promises to keep the experience fresh and engaging, even for long-time fans of the series. Beyond the core gameplay, Gears of War Reloaded is expected to offer a compelling campaign that delves deeper into the lore and characters of the Gears universe. Early impressions suggest a campy, yet engaging narrative that balances moments of intense action with character-driven storytelling. Whether you're a newcomer to the series or a seasoned veteran, the campaign is designed to be an enthralling journey through a world teetering on the brink of collapse. The developers have also hinted at robust multiplayer modes, offering competitive and cooperative experiences that will test players' skills and teamwork. The availability of Gears of War Reloaded across multiple platforms means that a wider audience can now experience this acclaimed title. The emphasis on visual spectacle and refined gameplay mechanics positions it as a must-play for fans of third-person shooters and action games. The community is buzzing with excitement, eager to dive back into the familiar, yet enhanced world of Gears of War and unleash the fury of the Lancer once more. Early reviews praise the game's graphical prowess and its faithful adherence to the series' beloved gameplay loop. With the Lancer revving up for another round of action, our next update takes us into a world of vibrant colors, captivating music, and mind-bending puzzle mechanics. Get ready to match blocks and groove to the beat in a dazzling return to a classic. Lumines Arise, rhythm, puzzles, and VR collide on November 11. Get ready to immerse yourself in a dazzling synesthetic experience as Lumines Arise, the latest evolution of the beloved puzzle classic, is set to launch on November 11 for PlayStation 5 with PlayStation VR2 support and PC via Steam with Steam VR support. Publisher Enhance and developer Monstars have announced that the game will be available for $39.99 USD, with a digital deluxe edition also on offer for $44.99 USD, which includes exclusive in-game avatars and nameplates from other enhanced titles. Lumines Arise is described as a mind-blowing reinvention of the puzzle genre, where sound and visuals intertwine to create an addictive and captivating experience. Players will journey through over 35 stages, each a unique, synesthetic sensory wonderland, ranging from lush jungles to neon-drenched cityscapes. The core gameplay involves matching blocks and creating massive combos, enhanced by a new burst mechanic that adds an extra layer of strategic depth. The game's infectious, eclectic soundtrack is central to the experience, with visuals dynamically syncing to the driving beats, creating a truly immersive sensory journey. What sets Lumines Arise apart is its extensive support for virtual reality. The inclusion of PS VR2 and Steam VR support promises to bring the vibrant world of Lumines to life in an unprecedented way. Players will be able to experience the puzzle-solving action from a new perspective, with the pulsating music and dazzling visuals enhanced by the immersive nature of VR. This feature is expected to appeal to both puzzle enthusiasts and VR aficionados looking for a visually stunning and engaging experience. Adding to the excitement, a limited-time demo is currently available on both PlayStation 5 and Steam until September 3. This demo offers a taste of both single-player and multiplayer modes, allowing players to get hands-on with the core mechanics and experience the unique atmosphere of Lumines Arise before its official release. Pre-orders for the standard and digital deluxe editions are now live on PlayStation 5, with a special 10% discount for PlayStation Plus members. The digital deluxe edition is particularly appealing for fans of Enhance's other titles, offering exclusive Lumii avatars and nameplates from games like Res Infinite, Humanity, and Tetris Effect. Connected, with the PS5 version also including an ASDRO bot avatar. The game's soundtrack is also a major highlight, with new music releases building anticipation. Following the success of the single Only Human, Hydelic has released Dreamland, a track from the fan-favorite Chameleon Groove stage. This focus on music, combined with the innovative puzzle design and VR integration, positions Lumines Arise as a must-have title for fans of puzzle games, rhythm games, and immersive VR experiences. The community is abuzz with the demo release and the prospect of experiencing Lumines in VR for the first time. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. From explosive character reveals to genre-defining puzzle experiences, we've covered a lot of ground. Stay tuned for a quick recap of all the biggest stories and your next must-play titles. Alright, Nexus fam, that's a wrap on another electrifying week of gaming news. We saw the chaotic potential of Harlowe in Borderlands 4, Xbox players got a massive achievement boost with Black Myth. Wukong, Gears of War. Reloaded brought the chainsaw-fueled action back with stunning visuals, and Lumines Arise is set to redefine puzzle gaming with VR support. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your gaming updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know in the comments which story you're most hyped about, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.